Welcome to Battle of the Brains, Boys versus Girls, with your hosts, Becca and Ryan, and sometimes Dave. How's it going? I am Ryan.
I'm Becca.
And we are here today on May 4th, the good old Star Wars holiday of the year. Can everybody hear us okay over there? Just wanted to make sure everybody is good. Gucci on this awesome May the 4th. So we, of course, are coming to our end. This is day number 21 of our Battle of the Brains Boys versus Girls contest. What did you think so far about this whole thing?
Honestly, wasn't a fan.
Wasn't a fan. Why? How come? Actually, I already know why, but I want you to say.
Because the lack of people.
So you want more participating?
Yes.
So
I'm not doing another competition after this, if I'm honest.
You might. If we
I'll
end
help
up,
with one.
If we end up coming up with the cool one, I think
I'll help with one, but I don't want to come up with any more right now.
It'll be fun. We'll have a lot of fun in the Meet the Bam Bam stuff. So
yeah.
we'll have a lot of good times at that one. So thank you all for joining us on day 21. We've got our Halloween builds that we're going to go over today. Yep. We had, I think, 7 submissions in, which was, again, pretty low. So we're really hoping that everybody gets really creative with this motion build, especially because you have 3 days to do it. So hopefully you guys will have a lot of fun with it. We do also have an announcement to make about our winner for our superheroes build. You want to let them know who it is, Becca?
I'm going to wait until you're ready to.
All right. Here we go. Winner for the superhero build is...
The girls.
The girls. Harper Hammer wins with the Avengers. Congratulations to the ladies. It was a very, very, very close race. And, of course, it was actually an Avengers scene against an Avengers scene. So it was pretty funny. But this one ended up being the winner for today. So the girls saved themselves and hopefully get a soon-to-be victory and bring the score up to 11-8. So what does that mean, Becca?
That whoever wins today's vote for Halloween kind of dictates who is going to win depending how it goes. So if the girls win for the Halloween vote, you guys still have a chance to win for the motion build.
Yep.
Which, don't forget, is 3 points.
3 days. 3 days, 3 points. Yeah, I should put that up there too.
And then if the boys win for the Halloween vote, they're kind of going to win the whole competition no matter which way it goes, but we're still going to do the motion build and have people vote just to see where it goes.
So right now the girls are at 8, the boys are at 11. So if the girls win tonight, that'll put them at 9-11 and going into the motion build. And then if the girls win the motion build, it'll be 12-11 to the girls.
Yep.
If the boys win tonight, they'll secure their 12 points out of 21, which will mean that they automatically will win. And then if the girls win the motion build at that point, it'll be 12-11 to the boys. And if the boys win both, then of course, then it'll be 15-8.
Yep.
13? I can't remember right now. I'm losing my points here. Oh no, it's 15. Yeah, that sounds right. So tonight's vote is really going to determine who's going to win, but the motion build is going to be really, really fun, and we still want you guys to do it regardless of who's actually going to win the contest here. Of course, on that note, we do have our MOCs in Motion class coming up on Tuesday, which is tomorrow at 1:30. Dave and Joe are going to be here answering questions and hopefully helping you at home to figure out your motion builds or troubleshoot it and stuff with you as well. We will also have a code sent out in the chat so you can join us live on stream here. And if you want to show it off, what you're making, what you're building, or if whatever you're having questions with, you could do so at that time. And then, of course, like Becca said, it's going to be a 3-day, 3-point build. So you've got Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night to turn it in by Thursday at 1:30. So the motion builds will be turned in by Thursday at 1:30, not tomorrow.
Yes.
So you've got plenty of time to get working on that. And we're really hoping to see some really cool stuff. We're really hoping a lot of people join us tomorrow for that MOCs in Motion class, or episode, I should say, because it is all about you guys at home. We want to help you out with your builds. We want to see these teams win. I think Becca and I are both secretly rooting that the girls will make a comeback, but the boys have been pushing lately, and I mean, I can't blame them because the girls didn't even submit a build one day, and that cost them.
Mm-hmm.
So that could have been the winner then too.
Yeah.
So it's got a whole crazy thing going on with that. So like we said, let me get this edited real quick. I have to write it Thursday there. So make sure you guys get those motion builds in by Thursday at 1:30. We don't even have to mention it because we've been telling you guys that today was going to be motion for like a week and a half now.
Yeah.
To give you guys plenty of time. So, and just remember, it does not have to be anything necessarily mechanical with gears and pulleys or anything else like that. You just have to have something to show motion. It could be something as simple as a swing. It could be a zip line. It could be a merry-go-round if you want to do something somewhat mechanical. It could be an elevator. I don't know what other things could you really do. I mean, you could technically go and I guess and make a train or something too if you really wanted to go that far, but it's not really mechanical. It's just electronic.
Yeah.
But it has to show motion. That's the biggest thing. And not like implied motion. It actually has to do something.
I can't think of the set, but maybe you'll know what I'm talking about. Like the ones that have the trap doors.
Oh, sure.
Like that could work too.
Yeah, almost like the Fort Legarata that I have.
Yeah.
A little trap door to fall through. That would be motion as well.
Yeah.
Yep, little door.
Something that's simple.
It's mostly a lot of play features because a lot of people are always about like what play features certain sets have. But these are going to be the play features where things actually happen. It's not just, oh, hey, the rocket went off or this missile went off. That's not really motion. That's just something shooting.
Yeah.
But dealing with minifigures and motions or cars and stuff moving around or gears and stuff turning or maybe a clock type thing. Something along those lines is what we're really trying to look for. And of course, the more detailed and stuff it is, the more elaborate and more creative we're going to judge it at. And this one as well, they do need to be videos submitted. So if it is a lengthy video, we do suggest that you either send us a link to like a Dropbox that you have, other cloud service that you have, or like Google Drive, something that we can access through a link if it's too big, because I think most email services cap out about 20 megs. And if you're recording on your phone in 4K or whatever, God forbid, you get like 20 seconds and then it's over.
Yeah, I would at least say do like probably like 30 to a minute video.
Yeah.
Like that's all we really need. I would also
just something to show it off.
Send pictures of the build too.
Yes, absolutely.
And not just a video.
Yeah. Send some pictures of what it is, and if you do have a elaborate gearing setup or whatever, send photos of those too, so we can kind of see what you did. Of course, that usually means you have to have like a little panel or whatever to kind of see it, unless it's visible from the bottom or top, in that sense, to make sure that we can actually see it all. So if you have any questions about those builds, please ask us now, because this is our last really live thing. We're going to go over our Halloween builds tomorrow still. We'll take questions still. But mostly it's going to be just answering a lot of your guys' questions from home. And of course, with the previous MOCs in Motion class right before this, they might all just kind of blend together. We'll do a quick cut because we obviously want to make it separate shows. But that Joe and Dave still might be here with us to kind of walk through all that with everybody at home too. So, on the flip side of that, today is May the 4th, of course, the Star Wars holiday. Yeah. So you got to represent the rebels, and
that's all I got.
Becca's rocking the Princess Leia hair, the little buns, which are adorable today. And what's that? You just like how they look, don't you? She's like, I got these buns. So we do want to wish everybody a happy 4th of May. I can't really say certain other things because we might get sued. But I do also want to let everybody know that if you are personal friends with me on Facebook, and I'm going to try to see if I might be able to link it in our chat as well. I am joining a buddy of mine and a few others for a live I guess, sort of discussion about Star Wars and everything there is. And I will say some of the people on there are pretty amazing. They've got hundreds and hundreds of Star Wars memorabilia and toys and all sorts of things. And it's going to get I have a feeling a little bit it's going to get heated tonight. It is definitely more geared towards adults. I can't say what people are or not going to say on there. But you can join us and comment and all sorts of things. I know Dave and his brother and a few others of friends that I know are all going to hop in with us too and have some fun. But make sure you guys start watching those Star Wars episodes. This morning, the last and final episode of the Clone Wars aired, is on Disney Plus right now. And as of this morning, it is the first time where you can get all 9 saga movies all together on Disney Plus. Of course, along with Rebels, Rogue One, Solo, a Star Wars movie, Resistance, and Clone Wars, of course. So there's a lot of different things on there, Star Wars. If you guys are Star Wars fans, to celebrate the holiday, maybe you guys can do some live streams and have some fun with your friends through Zoom or some other streaming platform, or maybe even FaceTime, and have some fun with them, talk Star Wars, have some fun. I actually was really surprised Becca came in, because Becca's not a Star Wars person at all, but as soon as I saw her with the little buns, I was like, oh my God, she tried.
This is my attempt.
I was so excited. I was excited to see that Becca at least tried today. So thank you, Becca, for trying. And then, like we said, the motion builds are due on Thursday. Make sure you guys get those in by 1:30, of course. We'll be reminding you every day so you don't forget, but you have plenty of time to work on it now. We also have our MOCs motion class airing tomorrow at 1:30. So like we said, Dave and Joe will be here in the store again, helping you guys out with any of your troubleshooting and design flaws or techniques or whatever you want to try to use. Or maybe you have an idea of what you want to do but aren't sure how to build it. That's a good time to hop in with us as well. And then we have our new stream coming up in a week from today. Want to tell them about that one? This is another one of your brainchilds, but I think this is a really good one.
Meet the Band Fam is going to be a week series of videos where we're going to, we came up with the questions, me and Ryan, but it's going to be him interviewing us employees, so that way you guys can get to know us a little better. And then on Friday, I will be interviewing Ryan. Dun, dun, dun.
And hopefully there's some good questions too. And it's not just going to be us, me asking them the questions and her asking me. It's going to be questions from you guys at home as well. So anything you want to ask any specific person, we're going to have that schedule up hopefully later today on exactly who's going first, whether it's Andrew or Riley. I don't know yet, 100% sure. But I do know that Becca's going to be on Wednesday, David's going to be on Thursday, and I will be on Friday. And then, of course, like Becca said, that's going to be May 11th through the 15th, which is Monday through Friday. The following weekend of that, the 16th and 17th, we are taking a weekend off.
Yeah.
For the first time, I think, in 47 days or something like that. I don't even want to count. We're finally taking some days off. We had one day off between this stream and our last one, our Alpha Brick Build stream. But we're finally taking an actual weekend off, not a Monday, but an actual weekend, to hopefully, spend some time with family, friends, just to kind of chill and recoup a little bit. Especially because we might still be laughing after this whole Meet the Vamp Fam stream is over. I think there's going to be a lot of really interesting and funny questions that are going to come up, and possibly some really interesting answers.
We might have to figure something else for me, because I think I have finals the day I'm supposed to go.
Oh.
I will double check when I get home, but
Well, then we could possibly just switch Dave and you then.
Yeah.
So, but let me know. We'll find out. So we'll get that schedule up here hopefully soon. If you guys have any questions in the meantime, let us know. We are always here noon to 5 every day, and we've had people constantly ordering and calling us and everything all day today and through the weekend. I do also want to let you guys know there's still a lot of lots left, as you can see behind us. From our Cyber Fun Day number 4. We are going to have photos up of each individual lot later this afternoon for you guys to review and see if you want anything else. Those do also have to be paid for by tomorrow night. So you will have until tomorrow by 5 o'clock to pay for those. But you can pick them up all the way through this coming Saturday. So you have plenty of time to pick it up, but they do have to be paid for by tomorrow. Everything that doesn't get picked up is going right back to the shelf.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
So what if, okay, so I know a lot of people probably aren't going to be able to join for our lives every day that we do it for Meet the Bam Fam. Would you allow people to email questions in prior to ask us?
Yeah, that's a good
you
question.
Guys can do that too?
Yeah, let me put that up here real quick.
There we go.
Boom. So there you go. So what Becca was saying is if you guys have any questions at all for us here at the team, either as a team or individual people. So if you already know us and you've been in the store and you say, hey, you know what, I really like to know if Becca likes, I don't know, Transformers or something weird. You can feel free to email that to us. We will include all of the questions that are at least legitimate questions and not just some weird thing. Don't ask like, oh, hey, is Becca single or is this the best? We're not going to get into that. But if it's a legitimate question and you send it in an email, we will make sure we answer it. We'll add it to our list for the individual people and get those done. Is shipping available if we purchase sets? Christy, shipping is available within, I think it's 10 miles from the store. If you're further than that, you will have to make special arrangements for it. Because we do daily shipments ourselves and drive out there. We are limited to our space because, of course, I would like to still get home to my family and have some dinner and stuff too. So, but those are same day and next day pickups, depending on what time you order it. If you order before 5 o'clock, it's usually the same night. If it's after 5 o'clock, it's going to be the next day. If it's curbside pickup, same thing. As long as it's within 5 o'clock, I'll wait here for an extra half an hour or whatever if you need to get here. But don't think I'm going to be here till 7 o'clock for you to come pick it up. But yes, absolutely. And on that note as well, you can check out our website there to see what new unboxed sets we have. We are still working. We had some problems with our base plates. We're still working on getting those added on. We just got another shipment in today, actually, which is sitting right over there that I have to unbox. So those will hopefully be listed by tomorrow as well. So if you guys are looking for base plates, those will be added on there. And then all of our retired and current available sets that are new sealed boxes will be there. And I do also want to let people know that we do have some new certified sets that just came in. And we've got a Harry Potter Hogwarts set. I can't remember which one it was. You want to see which set that is? I can't remember if it's the Great Hall or
the Hogwarts Express.
Oh, it's the Hogwarts Express train.
Yes.
What's the set number of that one?
75955.
Oh, there you go. So you guys heard it already. I was going to repeat it, but I forgot you had the mic set in too.
Yep.
We also have the droid commanders from Star Wars that we're going to look through real quick. I'm pretty sure that one's done. So that'll be available soon. We've got the Avengers Quinjet set. We've got a Ninjago, what is it? The Monastery of Spinjitzu set. And and the Lunar Lander, the Expert Creator Lunar Lander set. We're also hopefully going to have the Saturn V ready as well. That's just going to be a used set. I'm going through that as we speak to see if it's done. You want to hand me the big piece? That's funny. He's been messaging everybody lately. So as you can see, so I got this done already this morning. And then I'm working on the second stage right now, and then it'll be the top part. But so far, so good. Everything's been here. So essentially, this will be an almost certified set. It just does not have the instruction manual with it. But it is a pretty interesting build. I love how this thing was all set up. It's very, very interesting how they got this all set and put together. So we've got some more certified sets coming your way as well that arrived. We also are working on some other ones here in the store still. We've got a Tower Bridge set that we're working on. We've got another Harry Potter castle that we're working on, and a few others. You want to double check that one real quick? See, people are still calling. So, but yeah, so there's definitely a lot of sets on there that you can still find and check out. Christy, as far as Michigan, you'll have to let me know your address and everything else, what you want, and we can see about sending it up there. But also at the same point for Christy, we do have a store up in Detroit. It would be a lot closer for you to pick up than down here or get delivered. So you might save a lot if you get contact our Detroit area store. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's it really for today. We'll see you guys soon. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys let us know. But of course, like we said, our MOCs in Motion class is tomorrow at 1:30, and Meet the Bam Fam starts next Monday. So make sure you guys check out both of those as well. And of course, get your motion builds started. You can join us and let us know what questions you have at that point tomorrow on our show. And of course, as always, for today anyway, may the 4th be with you, and have fun. Enjoy Star Wars. Have a great time. We'll be having some fun tonight on our stream, so make sure you guys check that out as well. It's going to be 8:30 now, by the way. Got pushed back half an hour. So I will be live 8:30 with some friends on my personal Facebook. I will try to link it here as well. Just be aware that it's an adult conversation.
Yes.
It might get a little spicy. So on that note, are we going to show we have the Halloween builds. You're right. Oh, my goodness. We totally forgot about that, Becca. Holy cow. All right. You are 100% right. I do apologize. We're talking all this other stuff. Boom. There we go. We're going to go through these kind of quick. And let me get rid of this banner here. All right. So first off, we've got Halloween Party. Then we've got another Halloween Party. Then we've got Halloweeny. A head catapult that shoots decapitated heads at people crossing a graveyard in the middle, and then there's a giant spider that gets to eat them. So, and I just noticed there's a little spiders actually eating the other people. So this is very creepy, very scary. Next up, we've got Murder Mystery at the Park. So if we take a look at this, I think this guy actually back here is trying to hide a red katana sword, maybe a bloody katana sword.
Yeah.
As you follow the path of blood everywhere. So that's kind of cool. Next up, we have the Quarantined Halloween, which of course most of everybody is inside and practicing social distancing. Not 100% sure what the skeletons are for in the yard, and if they're like decorations for Halloween.
Probably decorations.
But this is a total scene that reminds me of the Lego Movie 2, if you've seen it. And of course, it's not a bunch of singing people because they're all gone. And then last but not least, we've got Trick or Treating, which is just a couple of different kiddos dressed up with their little trick or treat baskets. So those are our 7 builds. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There it is, 7. I didn't want to go. So those are our Halloween builds. Our finalists will be posted up very, very shortly here for you to start voting early. Once again, if the girls win tonight, they still have a chance of winning. If the boys win tonight, they will solidify their win.
But we are still going to put the motion up build to vote just to see kind of which way it goes.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we definitely want to see what the final score ends up being. I mean, I'm hoping it ends up being 12-11 one way or the other.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. But make sure you guys get those builds in. We're going to have those up for the Halloween votes up for tonight. So make sure you guys vote and share as many as you can. We do not want a tie on this. It's too close to the end. We don't want ties. So please vote as much as you can, like and share it, and subscribe on our YouTube channel, because we are going to have a lot more streams coming your way. And some of them are some of the ones coming up in the future are only going to be on YouTube.
Yep.
So we want to make sure you guys
keep an eye out for those.
Absolutely. So anything else you want to say tonight, Becca?
Nope. Happy May 4th. Yeah. I'm not into Star Wars.
It's a trap. No,
so that's all I got.
Yep, I know she's not a Star Wars fan. But yeah, so we'll have those up for you guys pretty soon here. Of course, thank you to the girls for winning. They got an extra point today, bumped it up to 11-8. And then we will be live with you guys tomorrow at 1:30 to go over the Halloween builds and to continue taking any further questions you guys might have about your motion builds. So get cracking on it. We want to see some awesome builds and MOCs set up for you guys. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Well, we got nothing else for you guys. So may the 4th be with you. We will check you guys out tomorrow at 1:30, and we will talk to you then. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Dun, dun, dun.